Hola clase. Hoy hablamos sobre los números pequeños, 0 hasta 10. We're going to practice pronouncing them. We're going to look at some spelling errors that occur commonly, and you're going to need to know how to write them all down. So make sure you're writing these down in your notes. Repitan 0, 1, 2, 3. Remember, try to soften that T. 4, 5, 6. E-I, no accent. 7, I-E, no accent either. 8, 9, 10. Next group. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. From here on out, we start to say 10 and something. So 16. Now, because this is a longer word, the E needs an accent here. So longer numbers that end in an S that have a stress in this end part, which is all the longer numbers that end in an S, are going to have an added accent. So 6 did not need an accent, but 16 does. Repita, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's look at this word here. 20 has a V. Now in English, V's vibrate. We use teeth plus lips to get a vibrating sound. In Spanish, no vibration, please. It sounds just like B as in boy. So 2 lips starting together, open up, 20, 20. Some other things we really want to look at is that we have here 6, E-I, 7, I-E, 10, I-E, and 20, E-I. So really keep track of which ones are E-I, which ones are I-E. And our last set, 21, 22. Again, we have that accent because we have a longer word that ends in S. It has a stress and an odd spot. 2, 23, same thing. 3 no accent, 23 accent. 24, 25, 26 accent. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. From here, they're all going to get have a different pattern, but this is enough for now to be able to talk about the calendar and your age. Speaking of your age, this is the question. So if you want to ask how old are you, you're going to use one of these 2 questions if you're talking to one person. How old are you? If you are talking to someone with whom you would use tú, your question is going to be ¿Cuántos años tienes? Respectfully. If you want to be super respectful and you're addressing someone as usted, ¿Cuántos años tiene usted? So what we see is that when it goes from tú to usted, we drop off that S. Okay? And we add the word usted just to make it a little more obvious. The answer for both of those is going to be yo tengo and then a number of años. So most of you are probably, let's say you're 14. Your answer would be yo tengo 14 años. You want to be really careful to pronounce that ñ sound. The ñ sound is, remember it's an N and a Y, ña sound. Tengo 14 años. And then some important math phrases. Uh-oh, they went away. Let's see you again. Some important math phrases. Más, 2 plus 2, más con acento. Minus, 2 menos 2. Times, por, 2 times 2, 2 por 2. Divided by, dividido por, and then son is equals. So if I were to say 2 plus 3 equals 5, it would be 2 más 3 son 5. Alrighty.